Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
We're a couple of kooky, crazy kids in love that love reacting to some Castlevania.
Yes, I have to say, community, thank you so much for the recommendation. Thank you for also staying on us to make sure that it got high up on our list of reactions, because this is a very enjoyable show.
Yep, and we're only 3 episodes in, season 1, episode 3. If you want all of our reactions to the series, check out the description of the video. We got a playlist there for you and a link to Patreon. You can get early ad-free access to our reactions, as well as our full watch-along reactions.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Good job, Warren Ellis and Sam Dietz.
Yeah.
Whee!
Fresh oil.
Nice. Gotta remember that trick.
For all the times that we're down in some catacombs, definitely.
I can hear you. I'm armed. And a lot less happy than you are.
Oh, shit.
Blessing is like a cat.
Nice landing. At least it was.
Oh, the first landing good. Second one, not so much. It's got electricity?
Either someone left a statue of a speaker down here, or...
I don't know. Cyclops?
Oh.
Cyclops.
Oh, that is an intense Cyclops.
Yeah.
Cyclops. Right out of the family bestiary. My dinner once again.
Oof. Take this toothpick.
Come on! You're dead!
Stop and notice you're dead.
Bastard.
Oh.
Nice!
That's impressive.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, catcher.
Not the reaction you want when someone sees you for the first time.
Huh. I wish speakers wouldn't do that. Dress the girls like boys.
It's safer when we travel.
You walked into a Cyclops. Turns you to stone with his eyeball and feeds on your terror while you're trapped in your own body.
Oh.
Did
That's disturbing.
climb on me?
A bit.
Rude.
Excuse me?
Who are you anyway?
Grandfather. You wouldn't leave the city until he had your body. I came down to recover your remains so that the speakers would get to safety. Just a Cyclops waiting for people stupid enough to go looking. Time to go home. Your people think you're dead. The least you can do is set that old man's mind to rest.
She's not gonna go.
He wasn't much wrong. Killing a Cyclops is the only way to restore a victim. Didn't think I'd manage it. Trevor Belmont.
But the Belmonts fight monsters.
I'm out of practice. Let's show you to your grandfather and then you can come down here and get killed again. Deal?
I'm Saifa Belnades.
Oh. It was under his breath too. I don't care. I was so exasperated. I thought for sure she was going to want to continue. Now that the Cyclops was killed.
I was struck by how similar she looks to Dracula's wife.
Yeah.
I failed to find the sleeper. I'm sorry.
Hush. Hush now, my angel.
Oh, there's anyone down there. It's probably a booby-trapped legend. One wriggling with pleasure in his coffin right now, thinking of people like your girl, walking into the Cyclops.
Or perhaps there is something down there, so important that it must monsters.
Your Messiah isn't down there.
And what makes you so sure?
You speakers carry information down through the generations. We Belmonts pass things down as well. Metal veins pumping hot liquid that lied by themselves that exactly fit descriptions written by my great-grandfather. I don't know what's down there, but it's not a messiah.
Please, stay with us for as long as you like. I cannot begin to repay.
You're leaving tonight, remember?
Well, yes.
Deal's a deal.
See if you can find some beer.
I could pee in a bucket and tell him it's beer.
Saifa, he saved your life.
He's rude.
Yeah. Yes.
Careful. My knife hand's not too steady. I could slip and take your eye out. The Bishop of Greshit requests your kind attendance at the church.
I don't think I'm allowed into churches.
The Bishop says...
I realize you're trying to menacingly...
The Bishop said to tell you that the terms of even major excommunication may manage to appear when summoned by the church.
If I enter the church and catch fire or something.
I am the Bishop of Greshit.
You're not from around here.
How is this dick still alive?
I was an aide to the Archbishop. How did you divine that?
Well, you're not running away screaming like the rest of the locals, for one thing. From the baby-eating freaks of nature who apparently raid Greshit every night. And how do you intend to do that?
I brought you here to answer some questions. Not...
Well, tough shit. You intend to help these people by killing speakers?
The speakers brought these troubles upon themselves. One cannot live without God, quite literally, in these days.
Because people weren't religious enough? And you were at Targovishta?
Compromised his ability to protect the city and the country. We disagreed on matters of clerical discipline.
But you were there for the burning of Dracula's wife.
Oh, yes. I arranged it, in fact. The woman was a witch. She even married him.
I see. And I'm here to be disciplined.
Not as such. I have a gift for you. Your life, Belmont. Take it and go. I refuse, however, to toil so hard for the soul of the city with an excommunicant heretic within its walls. You could undo everything by your very presence.
My God. You really believe it, don't you?
You will leave Greshit,
He's crazy.
or you will not see the morning. Do I make myself clear? Despite the crimes you've committed against my aides, despite the crimes your family has committed against God,
My family committed no crime. You people simply decided we were wrong to defend this land against the supernatural, and now...
you Belmonts have never understood the power of the word of God. I ask in his name. My morning, no speaker will defile these streets, and you will either be gone or be dead. Yes. Do this thing for me. And the matter of your excision from the church will be something we can discuss.
I'm sure he's desperate to get back into the church.
Yeah, seriously.
Just a bishop. Ladder.
Targovishta is gone. The other great cities are lost or losing. Greshit will be the last major city in Wallachia. I will be the church.
Trevor, join us.
Sure. By the way, you're all going to die. The current bishop of this place is, well, beyond insane. Over the top and into new lands of just snake-fuckingly crazy and convinced that the salvation of Greshit lays in you people being torn to pieces by a mob. By his logic, you have to die before the night creatures conduct their next raid.
What happens if we stay and survive?
Well, then the night creatures will come anyway, and the church will blame you, and it'll start all over again.
To be driven out for a lie that will doom these people. It is not a speaker thing.
We had an agreement.
I don't think it's a Belmont.
I don't care. You need to leave, and leave now.
I don't think we can leave these people. Not in their time of need.
These people believe you're causing their time of need.
only because they are being misled by the church. Does one run away when someone tells lies about them? What have the church said about the Belmonts? That you have been corrupted by dealings with the supernatural? That you mock God? That you are a threat to the common good? And that evil follows wherever you go? And what did you do in the face of that?
I didn't run away.
So what are you running to? Did you have a destination in mind? I am calling you defeated, Trevor Belmont. You fought your battle, and you decided you lost.
We didn't have a choice.
Perhaps we carry with us the accumulated wisdom of this great country. We will use that to fight our battle.
You'll lose.
We might well lose, but if nothing else, we might show someone that although battles are won and lost, there is a larger war at stake.
With Dracula's armies.
A war for the soul of our people. Because if we truly are the sort of people who will kill one another at the behest of a madman's fantasy, then perhaps it is right and proper that things from hell should rise up.
It's time for those of us who fight that war to stand up and be responsible, Trevor Belmont. You should leave now.
No.
Dinner time. Go to another house.
Where are the speakers?
I've put them somewhere safe.
I swear it just moved. Fend evil. Give them to us.
Shut up. Shut up. You're not getting the speakers. You're getting no blood today, so shut.
Ooh, that's what I wanted him to do to you.
We can save this city.
This city's lost.
You are here to fight us? You're here to convince the people that nomad black magicians are good for Gresham, and it is the presence of men of God that brought the night hordes upon us?
Yeah.
Not your presence, but your actions.
You're a wreck. You stink. You can barely keep your eyes open. What do you expect to achieve against us?
Absolutely nothing.
So you're going to die for nothing, for people you don't know.
I don't know any of you, but that doesn't matter, does it? My family, the family you demonized and excommunicated, has fought and died through generations for this country. We do this thing for Wallachia and her people. We don't have to know you all. We do it anyway. And it's not the dying that frightens us. It's never having stood up and fought for you. I am Trevor Belmont, of the House of Belmont.
Good speech.
Good.
Oh! Nice setup.
Oh.
Oh! Ah, nice!
There he is!
Yep. Focuses on the wrong thing. Oh man, these fly by.
They really do.
What you think?
Again, I hate the bishop more than anyone else.
I know!
I'm so disappointed he didn't die. I'm afraid that when he does die, it's going to be too quick because it should be slow.
Yeah.
Real slow.
Great speech. Yeah. In that little house. Trevor, right? Trevor Belmont?
Yeah.
Is his name. Belmont's just a better name for him. Just call him Belmont.
I really loved following Belmont's story and getting a lot more of him. I feel like since this last episode was sort of like his aha moment with that speech and dropping the cape so we can see the crest.
Yeah. The big crest on the back, yeah.
Oh yeah. I want to see Dracula in the next episode. Like I think
been a while.
we've had a lot of Belmont. Now we need to go back to Dracula. Because I'm very curious. Obviously, there's gonna be a lot of buildup before the two face off, but I'm curious to continue checking in with each one of them, sort of back and forth, leading up to that.
Yeah. The battle also, like, I mean, the fight sequences in this are just a ton of fun. I mean, from the Cyclops battle with the badass moment, like kicking the sword like right into the eye, from the battle that we just saw right there, where he's running away, and like he set up like a bunch of good things, like the whole pulling up the rope and having the rocks fall down and cave people in. That was really, really brilliant. And then getting the cross to fall. And I think my favorite though was the spear through the archer, and then as he was dying, he shoots the other guy.
Oh yeah, I think my favorite was the fact that he shot the other guy's eye.
Oh yeah, that he used his fire shield to get his other eye shot out.
That was satisfying.
Yeah, yeah, it was. Agreed.
Again, the speakers sort of seem like they are the morality and the philosophy, sort of life philosophy representation in this. And the older guy's whole speech about, staying even for these people who literally were coming with pitchforks to kill them, was really interesting to listen to. Like, because as I was sitting here, I was like, you don't get it. They won't learn anything from your sacrifice. They're so under like the spell of the church and filled with hate that the church has like kind of taught them against you for not being exactly what they are. Like, they will slaughter you and they won't think twice. Like, leave. Just be safe. It's not worth it to stay there just to help these people. Like, I get what you'd like to teach them, but trust me, you're not going to give them that lesson tonight when they've been all revved up by the bishop to slaughter you because you are at fault for all of their woes in the world. So I really admired what he was saying. At the same time, I was sitting here going like, no, just leave. Like, live to fight another day, and then you can teach these people that lesson at some point when cooler heads prevail, but you're just not going to get through right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good point, but I mean, at the same time, I don't think you're trying to get through to all of them. You're trying to get through to some of them, maybe one or two of them, and then like change a couple of minds. And then that's how it starts. And then when bad things continue to happen, then the other people are going like, okay, yeah, maybe you know what, it wasn't them, and we were wrong, and I can't believe all the things that we did and we went to, and maybe the people that are telling you these things are lying to us and don't know what's going on. So the change might not necessarily happen right away, but all you gotta do is just start changing one mind.
Yeah, but see, I don't think changing one mind is worth the entire slaughtering of your family.
It's not. No. It's not. It's not necessarily worth it. But I'm saying is that they were willing to do it, to just hopefully play the long game.
That they will not be here to see.
That they will not be here to see. But it's okay. It's not about them. It's about the world itself being a better place.
Let's hope they really chose that good mind to switch. That there was like, that one mind was really going to be good.
Yeah. Aren't you supposed to be the optimist and I'm supposed to be like the pessimist?
Yeah.
Okay. Little role reversal there.
A little bit.
Let us know what you thought about this down below in the comments. And if you want early ad-free access to our reactions and our full watch-along reactions, we have a link to Patreon down below in the description of this video. Thanks so much for checking out our reaction for Castlevania Season 1, Episode 3, but just keep in mind
that our reaction is definitely not definitive.